Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Grew Up Inside. I'm excited today, man. I have a fun video for y'all. It's gonna be cool, because it was one of the, even though nothing is fun about being locked up or away from your family, one of the funner things, you know what I'm saying? But before we go any further, I just want to say thank you and give a big shout out to everyone that's been viewing my videos and been fucking with me. I appreciate y'all, 100. And anybody who's new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the little notification bell, and smash that like button. Please, that shit helps. Everyone helps, and it's free. It's free, Down in the little right-hand corner, bam, hit subscribe, and then the bell. You guys can be notified first every time I put a new video up. So yeah, today what I'm gonna be talking about, man, is cadences. And for those of you who don't know what cadences are, man, when I was locked up in boot camp, it was my first bid. I did 122 days in a place called Abraxas, LDP, the Leadership Development Program, and it was a boot camp. And one of the things that we would do daily was march. And during the marching, you would, the PL, the platoon leader, or the DS, drill sergeant, would yell out certain different cadences and shit to our marching, So when we're marching, it's left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. You know what I mean? And everyone's marching. Usually is like 5 across, and probably however, depending on how big your platoon is, you know what I'm saying? I think on our thing it was like 50 people, so that would be like 5 across, a row of 10, so 5 and then 10. You know what I mean? 10 going one way, 5 going the other. And everyone's in line. You have to be like on point and in sync. Because if you're not, I seen motherfuckers get smacked in the back of the head quick, from not being in sync, or like when they're telling us get down, get up, whatever, So you gotta be on point, You can't half-ass it. You have to. Shit is like real fucking military. You know what I mean? Like you're in the fucking army for real. The way they treat you in this bitch, So yeah, one of the things we did was cadences, and I really this was one of the funner things of boot camp. Even though everything fucking sucks about being locked up and shit or whatever and away from your family, but I'm one of the types of people that I try to extract the good out of any situation. I make the best of every situation. One of the ones that I really liked and I can remember the most, it was left, 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 right, left, hip, hop, lollipop, let me hear your left foot drop, boom, sounding mighty fine, let me hear you 3 more times, boom, hit it, boom. You know what I mean? And then they would do that again, back to back. And then the second time would be like, let me hear you 5 more times. Boom, hit it, boom, and the boom would be when stomp your right foot down. Boom, hit it, boom. And everyone would be all into it and shit and fucking stomping their foot down hard and shit. And boom, hit it, boom, you know what I mean? Because we was 14 and shit, 13, 14 years old. There was some guys that was older, 17, 18. For the most part, we was all young. Abraxas, boot camp is the first stop, for a juvenile when he's getting in trouble as a kid, you know what I mean? So we were all young, so there is a while when you're hard-headed and you're like, oh man, I ain't doing that dumb shit, sing along to them dumbass songs and shit, because there were some crazy ones. You know what I mean? What was the other one? There was a left. Don't you kick my dog around. Don't you kick my dog around. Just because I left town. Just because I left town. And it won't be long. And it won't be long till I get on back home. Till I get on back home. Don't you kick my dog around. Don't you kick my dog around. Just because I left town. Just because I left town. And it won't be long. And it won't be long till I get on back home. Till I get on back home. That was another one too. And then, you know, they would repeat it a couple of times back to back. I'm going to the playground. I'm going to the playground where all the kiddies play. Where all the kiddies play. I pull out my machine gun. I pull out and I begin to spray. Screaming left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. You know we will. Right? Which sounds crazy, you know? Pulling the machine gun out, spraying the kids and shit. And fucking the DS that did that sang that one to us, because there was another part to it that was, I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store where all the ladies shop. Where all the ladies shop. I pull out my machete. I pull out my machete and I begin to chop. And I begin to chop. Screaming left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left. You know we will. You know what I mean? And that shit, yo, we were like, when after he did it, because before he did it, actually, let me back up. Before he did it, like, we were stopped at attention, and he was saying, like, man, you know, fuck it, we're going to sing it. And he did it, and one of the supervisors overheard us when we were doing it and shit, and he ended up getting in a lot of trouble behind that. Most of the, like, DSs that worked there were ex-military, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers, like, so he was one of them guys that did 20 years in the military, and he still acted like he was there, and he came in with his boots shined up so shiny you could see your fucking face in his toe, and you know, he was just really high speed and really high strung ass dude, you know what I mean, and acted like he was still in the military, and he ended up getting in trouble for that shit, you know what I mean? That shit was crazy, because of, you know, the lyrics to it. I'm going to the store where all the ladies shop. You know, pull out my machete and I begin to chop. Like, what the fuck you got? You got kids singing that crazy ass shit. Left, right, let it go. Stomp your left and drag your right. Boots cost money. You big dummy. And as you're saying the boots cost money. You big dummy. So when you say you stomp your left and then you're dragging it, as you're dragging your right, you're saying boots cost money. Stomp your left. You big dummy, and then drag the right foot behind it. Stomp your left and drag your right. Boots cost money. You big dummy. You know what I mean? That was another one right there that sticks out to me from when I was there, man. Freaking LDP was a trip. Grounds as a mental institution, the same grounds as a mental institution, and straight across the street from the boot camp building was a secure facility called South Mountain Secure Treatment Unit, SMSTU, or South Mountain Secure Treatment Unit. Yeah, because I actually was in a secure treatment unit, but it was North Central Secure Treatment Unit. But yeah, man, LDP was crazy. You know, they had a other than the cadences, you know, there's a lot more stories I'm gonna tell about fucking Abraxas, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of them. I just wanted to come up on here and bust it up with y'all, man, a little bit. Quick little, you know, 10-15 minute video, you know what I mean, with some of the cadences that we used to do. Cause that shit was funny, man. And you know, boot camp, I can say, was one of the spots that they didn't abuse us too bad. You know what I mean? They did a little bit. Because, you know, you heard me mention about they would smack us in the head and shit. But it wasn't quite as bad as some of the other places that I've been to. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all got a little laugh out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I did. You know, like I said, that was one of the cooler things of, if I can say anything was even remotely close to being cool when I was locked up or whatever, that was it, you know? It was okay, you know, as a kid, it was fun. Hope y'all fuck with it. If you haven't already done it, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, the little notification bell, and hit the like. I'm gonna leave some links in the description, you know, for my Venmo and my Instagram, my Facebook, you know, if you guys can go over there and follow me, and any donations, like, I really greatly appreciate them. You know, all the proceeds is going to be used to go back into the channel and shit, you know, so I could bring you guys better content, you know, clearer shit. You know, I'm gonna get the camera, and I already got the mic. I'm just waiting for some other things, and I'm gonna have the whole studio set up and shit, and it's gonna be sick. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Keep fucking with me. I hope y'all like the video. Till next time. Yerrro.